Hello, my name is Charriz Pallay. I'm from a little province in the Philippines called Ifugao. My family is from here, but I was born and grew up here. You may know our province for its unique rice terraces and culture, but I'm not gonna talk about those today. Instead, I'm gonna talk about the local languages used and how I was able to learn some. So we have three major local languages. We have Ayangan, Kalanguya, and Tuwali. However, in the municipality where my family is from, they also speak Yatuka and Pallay. These languages are different from each other. They have different sentence constructions, terms, and grammar. The three major local languages also have different versions or styles depending on the municipality a person is from. This can be compared to the English language where we have American English, British English, and Australian English. They are all the same but uses different terms, accents, and pronunciations. Another language used is Ilocano. It is not native in our province, but it is commonly spoken to the public when we have visitors from the nearby provinces. Anyway, Tuwali is the language used in the municipality where I grew up, but that wasn't my first language. My first language is Pallay. So it was hard for me to communicate with my classmates and teachers when I was in kindergarten. During that time, I rarely speak to anyone in class because I only understand the language but cannot speak it. One of my teachers even assumed that I was mute and asked my mother if I even speak at home. I still made friends though, and it helped me speak the language. I had a hard time at first, but I eventually learned it and now I'm fluent. Another languages I learned but still mastering are Kalanguya and Ilocano. I learned Kalanguya because I was jealous of my sister. You know, she speaks more languages than I do, so I learned it at home from my family members and from a classmate at school. And since I would also be moving to a place where most people speak Ilocano, I am learning and trying hard to speak the language, just so I could at least understand the locals. I could also use English or Filipino to communicate with other people since these are the universal languages used in the Philippines, but it is also fun to learn and master the local languages in the country. Hopefully, I would not only stop with the local ones, but also try to learn and master some of the international languages.